Hello, traders. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Welcome to Copia Forex Academy. Here is where you learn more knowledge, get more understanding about the Forex market, and get the best of the best, just to make you and to make your trading career the best of the best, turn you into a professional trader, and see how you could understand the market more better and trade with the Forex market. All right, so let's go into today's topic. Let's see what we're talking about and what we have for you. Now, today we're going to be talking about the power of price action momentum levels. All right, the power of price action momentum levels. And what do we mean by momentum? Because we should know what price action is. Okay, we've talked about price action in our previous videos, so you could go on the check and understand what price action is. But we're going to be talking deeply about the momentum. Do you understand? Now, when we talk about momentum Forex market, we're talking about that volatility, that liquidity that comes into the Forex market and makes the market move massively. Now, what we're talking about, right, is synthetic index, right? And synthetic index, you need to understand when momentum is coming into the market, when the volatility is coming to the market. We all know in currency trading, right, fundamental aspect is what lets you to trade the momentum, trade the volatility in the market in Forex currency, right? But in synthetic, right, there's also volatility, all right, and momentum levels. Right, those liquidities that is being pumped into the Forex market and make the market go crazy. It happens in synthetic market every day. All right, so we want to understand momentum day trading, right? Because momentum, right, you have to look for momentum every day when you're trading for you to get faster profits and get faster results. Do you understand? Because you don't want to be sleeping on the market. You want a quick market that can go to your direction, that can do you understand, 500 pips in a day, 200 pips, you understand? So that's the kind of market you're looking for in a day. And this is why we need momentum trading, right? This is why momentum trading is involved and why you use it in the Forex market, all right? So let's dive more in and let's get to understand. Okay, so momentum trading, there are some patterns that works with momentum trading, all right? Momentum trading pattern, all right? There are some patterns that when you look at the market, right, and you see this market going to that direction and forming this same pattern, the momentum that comes to the market, you're going to be seeing massive candles in minutes, right? In less than 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, the market has gone massive direction. Like it has gone all the way up, all the way down. You understand? So how do we catch this kind of momentum? How do we spot this kind of momentum in the synthetic market? How are we going to know when this market is going to get its liquidity or volatility, and how are we going to make money with this? All right? What is the best time frame for us to catch this momentum trading? We're going to go to the chart and we're going to still understand and see how it works. Do you understand? So let's dive in, all right? So one of the patterns is descending triangle, all right? So what is descending triangle? A descending triangle is a chart pattern used in technical analysis created by drawing one trend line, connecting a series of lower highs, and a second horizontal trend line connecting a series of lows. All right, so descending triangle is just by you getting the trend, all right, following the trend, all right, catching the highs and the lows of the market structure and knowing the liquidity when the market is going to break out massively, all right? Because when the market has moved in descending triangle, right? It has moved up, come down, move up, come down, just like you see here. Move up, come down, move up, come down, move up, come down, move up, come down. It will break all above and start going up, all right? Or it will break below and start going down, all right? So descending is coming down, right? It's going to break down. ascending is going to go up. So it's just opposite of each other. Do you understand? So looking at the market, you need to take good notes, all right, for you to be able to know when the market is descending and not ascending, all right. And what is important is the next part, time frame. All day, momentum is almost always based at in the first hour or 2 hours of the day. Momentum is always there. Do you understand? When the day starts. Because when the day starts, the market want to move to its direction massively. After some few retracement, it was going back to the whole day was going to sell. It's going to do a little bit of buy. Then when it starts selling, it's going to start selling with momentum. Why? Because it's going to cover that first buy and start selling massively. Do you understand? So you want to catch the momentum, the time when it's going to that direction massively, to the actual direction massively. So it can go to its direction massively in an hour or two. Then the rest day, it could be slowing its momentum. It could be going to its direction gradually. But the first 2 hours of the day, all right, market move massively. When it comes to synthetic index, right, market move massively most at early in the morning, like all this 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, right? Market move massively. Okay, when it comes to there's some market, right, that at the morning period around the 7, 8, 9, it goes crazy. It's synthetic market. And if you want to get more information, like you want to get those a specific time where you trade synthetic and those markets trade that works with those time, you can join up on our academy, right? The link is going to be down below. You can join up on our academy, get the knowledge, sign up, watch these videos and get knowledge about this trading, right? So the courses are there already for you. So let's go more in, all right? Volatility index, trading this pattern, this momentum, all right? You're going to be trading with your 5 minutes pattern. Now let's go in. Trading with the 5 minutes pattern can help you follow momentum in an hour or two, and you're done trading. You're done trading for the day, right? You're done trading for the day. Why is that? Because when you're looking at the smaller time frame, right, you see the whole direction of the day, right? You can see the direction because first of all, you're going to look at the bigger time frame, all right, to know the overall direction, to know if the market is going to be buying for the whole day, or the market is going to be selling for the whole day. But if you want to know those movements that's going to be happening in that day, because in your daily time frame, all right, do you know how many 5 minutes candles are going to form in the whole 24 hours? All right, there's a lot of 5 minutes candle in 24 hours. So if a whole 24 hours is going to be selling, all right, what you just need to do is for you to be in the trade for just an hour or two, and you are bagged up your profits. Do you get it? Because you're trading with the momentum. And where can help you get this momentum to know where the direction is going when the momentum comes in is your 5 minutes time frame. That's why I told you your 5 minutes time frame will help you to see the direction when the one day I've shown you already. So your one day I've shown you already, but the 5 minutes is going to show you what's happening inside the 24 hours count, what's happening inside the whole day. All right? So in an hour or two, you're done in trading. So let's go to the next one. Supply and demand levels are points you should watch out for when your shots. Now, trading this 5 minutes pattern, right, with your descending, when you see your descending or ascending triangle, using your momentum to trade, all right, it still roll around supply and demand. You still need to look for those important levels in the market, because those important levels in the market, which is supply and demand, is what's going to generate the momentum in the market. You get that, right? That's what's going to generate the momentum in the market. So when you generated the momentum in the market, why? The market is going to go to the direction massively in an hour or two. But how are you going to know this momentum and those zones, which is the supply and demand level? You're going to pick it out. Do you understand? You should know how to pick out your important level, supply and demand. You should know how to pick that up. All right. If you don't know how to pick that up, there's no problem. You can join on our course. You're going to understand how to pick that out. So, okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, let's go to the chat. Everything we're saying, everything we're talking, we're just talking and talking and talking. All right. Let's go to the chart. Okay. Let's go to the chart and let's see what's really happening in the market. All right. What's happening in the Forex market. Now we're on our chart, right? We're on the chart. What we're seeing here, okay, this was a trade I got in, all right? It went with the pattern we saw, descending pattern, all right? And there's something I just want to explain, all right? So we said we're going to be getting our entries in 5 minutes, right? This is what happened in 2 days in the market. Let's go to the bigger time frame, 1 day, all right? Let's see. Okay, let me zoom in. So you see for like 3 days, for 3 days, this market has been selling. But do you know what made me to be able to catch up this sell and hold the trade for 2 days? It's because of that same pattern, descending pattern. I had to look for where the momentum is so that I can get in at a very perfect place and retracement take now the market, and I'll be able to, all right, catch up on good pips. On my bigger account, I was able to hold the trade for longer time. But when it comes to scalping, when it comes to momentum trading for my other flipping accounts, my small accounts, this is what I do. In an hour or two, I'm done my trading. You get it? So we already know where the direction is going, selling, all right? But notice this. Notice this. All right. The market came all the way from this resistance, went to the support. All right. You can see the momentum consolidated for a little period of time, and the moment it breaks this level, you can see the wholesale. All right. The moment it breaks this level, you can see the wholesale. You can see the wholesale. So this was where I got into the trade. I have been on the trade from this level on the other accounts, but the smaller accounts that I do want to trade, I'm going to the account daily. Right? I just get into trades an hour or 2 or 3 hours and I'm done. Do you understand? So I got into the trade where this arrow is, right? And I was able to hold the market to this level. I'm out of the trade currently. I'm not on the trade game. I'm still looking at the level here. I don't know if it's going to break or it's going to go up. You understand? But what's going to happen if it breaks? You know where it's going to head to. And if it doesn't break, you know it's coming back up. Right? But eventually it's still going to go back down because the market is moving downward. But you see, with your smaller time frame, you're able to know when the momentum is starting, right? When the momentum started here and went all the way down. Do you get it? But if you're going to be entering your trades at this support level, this down here, you're going to lose. Mario's going to kick you off. Let me show you something, right? Let me show you something. You see this level right here? This level is also your support, right? Okay, because the market got a bounce here, got a bounce, went to this previous one, got a bounce. This was where the market came, consolidated at this same level, broke out, came back to this level, had some little rejection, and all the way, boom, it went down. You get the same pattern. What you see on our chart, right? What you see here, let me go back so you can see, right? This pattern you see here, descending triangle. You see how the market did, sold, consolidated, breakout. So that's what is happening over there. That's what is happening on our chart here, right? So this is how descending pattern works. It helps you to know when momentum is coming, right? You can see this momentum here, it breaks, right? We're still expecting it to break below here and keep on going downward. Do you understand? But the smaller time frame helps you to catch those entries. Let's zoom on. You can see this level. If you have gotten to the trade at this level, hold it all the way here. Even when you did this little retracement, you hold it. In an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, you've hit the target. Do you understand? Because the 5 minutes time frame has helped you to see the market and see it faster, right? You're getting this specific level, right? You're seeing what is happening inside the 24 hours. So I get my sniper entry for my 5 minutes time frame so that I can know where to put my stop loss and how long this market is going to take. So before the market starts consolidating here, your 5 minutes has helped you to know that this market is not wanting to break this level yet. But on your bigger time frame, you won't know. You shouldn't the market is still going to break. But your smaller time frame is going to help you get off the market quick. I won't get into a trade for sell at this level. I can only get into a trade at sell at this level, right? Let me mark that out. Let me mark that out. At this level, okay? Let me get this out. Where's the arrow? I can only get into the trade at this level, right? So in my 5 minutes time frame, I'm just going to wait for some minutes. If the market comes here, right, I sell here and hold it all the way back down. But if the market breaks this level, right, then I know the market has broke out and the signal will sell. So that's how the market works, right? You just follow the market. So that's it for today. If this is the first time coming to my YouTube page, please hit the subscribe button if you made it to the end of this video. I believe this video is going to help you a lot in trading and help you become a more profitable trader. This is your one-on-one email for Marvin Mind. Stay blessed and peace out.